Hey Carl! If you're new here, my name is Ree, and on this channel we do everything a bit different. We love the spooky, we love the weird, we love the freaky. With spooky season just around the corner, I think now is the perfect time to get our autumn styling on. In today's video, we're going to be doing a little haul slash try on of some new KILLSTAR pieces. I'm super impatient, so I've already actually taken everything out of their own bag and hung them up to try and drop the creases, but alas, it did not work. I digress, I'm getting sidetracked as per usual. Most of this stuff is from their, I believe it's from their folk horror collection. Really autumnal, it's bringing the vibes, it's bringing the spooky season vibes. We've got lots of nice knits in here. Let's just get into it, shall we? Let's go piece by piece. I don't know where to put this now. First up we have, this is the Haven Holo skirt. This is really nice material. Got this really gorgeous split on the front that is tieable, so you can change it. You could even probably like tighten this, like hitch up one side of the skirt, which I think is pretty cute. It's 5'3", so this is like a maxi skirt on me. And for us big back gals, it's got a nice bit of stretch on the back there too. So I'm gonna do this in kind of order of how I would wear an outfit, I think, and then we'll try them on together. Does that work for you? Great. This piece is adorable. Lunar Thorn jumper. It's got some gorgeous embroidery on the front there. Crescent moon with thorns, would you believe? Lunar Thorn. This feels super soft. Nice stretch to it as well, so us bigger girls, I think you could probably get away with your normal size in this, so that's lovely. I think it would be super cute to layer this shirt underneath the jumper as well. So here's the Fallen Light shirt, which is in the cream ivory colour. I think they do a black version of this as well, so probably have to get that too, but I just thought this would be a nice bit of contrast under the jumper. It's got this kind of like, what would you call this? Shirred? Ruffled? Got lots of different textures to it. It's got like little lacy bits and then like the chiffon-y kind of vibes. So usually, because I've got the big bazongas, I have to size up with shirts, especially if they've got like a front button closure. Listen, the mummy milkers just want to break out. They just want to get out, and who can blame them? But because of that, I do have to size up. So I've got this in a 2XL. Okay, this is very sheer. So if you are wearing it and you want to be a bit more like modest with it, you're going to have to definitely put something underneath. So I am loving this outfit. This is so like dark academia coded. You can't see, but it is pretty much full length for me. It goes to roughly my ankles. Beautiful material. It's not too hefty, but it doesn't feel cheap. I think when it comes to autumn, layering is key, and I just think putting a little white collared shirt underneath anything black just looks great. And it's very Wednesday Adam coded, which I love. This outfit is very like Wednesday coded if she was cottagecore, kind of lived off the land, foraged berries. I do feel like I need a little basket with like some books in, some cherries. Like, tell me this outfit just doesn't look good with a stack of books. I am loving this jumper though. I think this is going to be a core piece as we go into kind of winter. I think the embroidery is super cute as well. Little moon, thorn and stars. What I'm going to do though, I'm going to take off the jumper and we're going to look at the shirt on its own together as well. So this is the shirt by itself. I've untucked it so we can get the full glory of it. It is a beautiful shirt. I love the colour. Like I said, it is very sheer. You take that into, it's actually got a really nice amount of stretch, and I didn't realise it's almost got two different fabrics on it. I did size up to a 2XL. We do unfortunately still have gapage. I think this is really gorgeous. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show you this, guys. Rim Gretchen dress. Now this is a big maxi on me. Again, I'm only 5'3". We're talking kind of ankles. It's a zip closure. You can wear it kind of up, or you can wear it Bardot style. Cinching panel in the middle so that when you wear it, it just kind of naturally cinches you, which I do love. I feel like a dress like this as well is so good for someone that is kind of just starting to build their wardrobe staples, especially around kind of autumn winter time. You can dress this up with a harness, chains, but also at the same time it just looks gorgeous on its own. I think for me as well, like something that's super important wearing an outfit is the accessories. So many times I've put on an outfit or just like a dress as it is and I've looked at it and I've gone, that's fucking disgusting. And I put a harness on it or a belt and I just feel like a bad bitch. With that said, this harness came out in the folk horror collection as well and I am obsessed. This is the Phantom's Embrace harness. It's giving It has an elasticated band at the back. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the hugest fan of harnesses having elasticated backs. Just think that if I'm gonna wear a harness, I want full harness moment. I want to be With that said, little features like this are just great for us plus size, mid-size girls. You get like a true fit. I'm obsessed with the underbust kind of vibe to it as well. It embraces the tartars, do you know what I mean? It's like medieval in its shape, medieval core, whatever you want to call it. It's going to pair really nicely with the dress. So I should have probably thought about this before. I don't have a huge amount of space in my room / filming area, so this is kind of the ideal vibe. Even with platform Jadens on, this is almost touching the floor. So if you're a short girl, do bear that in mind. Lovely and elasticated around the chest and shoulders. The only downside I would say to this dress, with the arms, so these are adjustable. But if you are kind of on the bigger side or have chunkier arms, they are quite constricting. There's a huge amount of stretch in these arms. The harness is Gorgina. I feel like this belt was made for this dress. I have also fully styled this look with Alchemy jewelry. If you want to see the styling videos, you know where to go. Instagram is where we do all that stuff. Kind of loving this outfit. I'm kind of obsessed. Just want to swoosh around like a fairy. Last couple of bits for the final outfit. These are the Shewolf flares. I think that's right. And these are almost like a velvet corduroy. I don't know. You see, I don't know if you can, but we've got elasticated waist, which love. We've got a little lace up panel on the front here. If you're like me and you have a bit of a pouch, a bit of a muffin top, cake top, whatever you want to call it, I get really self-conscious with that area of my stomach. When you have like a little something like this, it just makes me feel better because I feel like it's detracting from what I'm seeing. Does that make sense? These flares are gorgeous. They really do flare. The flares be flaring. These are very long. So I am gonna have to definitely wear my biggest platform boots when I wear these. We just love an elasticated waist. I feel like I still want to slay, but I still want to be able to sit down in the restaurant and eat a 3-course meal without feeling uncomfortable, you know? Another jumper. This one is Morbida's Moth knitted top. Try saying that 10 times once you've had a few drinks. This has got like a gorgeous little knitted moth situation in the middle. We're moth obsessed. I love moths. I don't actually know if you're going to be able to see in this video, you're probably not, but I've got some entomology moths on the wall. It has got a really nice dramatic bell sleeve on it, so I think it's going to pair really nicely with the flares, having like flares on the arms, flares on the legs, and then we can cinch in. I feel like KILLSTAR have definitely upped the quality of the knits. They are like a nice medium thickness. They're not like insanely thick, you know, when like you wear a jumper at Christmas, you're like, oh yeah, this is nice and cozy, and then 5 minutes later you're like, holy hell balls, I am roasting like a chestnut. Boots. I love a boot. Walk a mile in these Louboutins. These are the Endless boots, and they're actually from the KILLSTAR collection. It's a sub-brand that focuses mainly on all black, simpler styles that can be dressed up, dressed down, that kind of situation. I have tried these on. I had to. I'm sorry. As soon as I got my hands on them, they were on my feet, and do you know what? Despite what they look like, surprisingly, they are very comfortable. Actually sized down, so I'm normally a 5 and I've got a 4 in these, and they fit perfectly. This is just gorgeous. The bell sleeves are giving me witchy realness. I just feel like I wanna, you know. Let's put this belt on just so I can visualize in my mind what the outfit would fully look like. But the flares are super long though. Let's tilt you down. Okay, so I hope you can see a little bit better what the flares are like. So I have had to put huge platform boots on because they were dragging. With the platform boots, they are extremely long, but they're gorgeous. They're super comfy. I've got the flares in a size XL, and I do feel like I definitely could have sized down. They have a really good amount of stretch to them, especially around the waistband. Probably could get away with sizing down, depending how form-fitting you want them to be. I am extremely obsessed with this outfit. I think it's Gorgina. I am very obsessed with this outfit though. This to me is like quintessential me. The boots, super comfy. Just do not roll your ankle in them. And I think now I just need to find somewhere to wear these outfits. We have so much coming up in October that I'm going to be taking you guys along with me for. We have the Tully's launch event, the Fright Night at Thorpe Park launch event, we have the Victor Wins Museum, we have pumpkin picking. Guys, there is so much exciting stuff coming up in October and I cannot wait to share it all with you. I'm gonna end this with a really cliche, cringy YouTube exit and say, if you haven't already subscribed to me, please feel free to hit that subscribe button, drop a comment, tell me what your favorite outfit was, and I will see you spooky babes in the next video. Peace.